Bonus episode.
Generals gathered in their masses.
I swear to God, I keep forgetting that's the fucking theme every fucking year. I'm gonna bash my head into the wall.
Amen. Don't be shitting on Ozzy Osbourne. That's all I can say.
I'm not shitting on him personally. I just think they need a new theme song at this point. I'm so tired of it.
Yeah, I can see that. It's kind of like when Money in the Bank has like the money. Yes. Like, all right, we get it. We get it.
Like,
right.
Switch it up. Something.
Right.
Go to a different Ozzy Osbourne song. I'll take that. Like, just something, man.
No, I feel you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special little predictions episode. We haven't done one of these in a little while.
I think it's been since SummerSlam. I think.
Yeah, I think August. So it's been a minute. So the OTS Championship is on the line once again. Still your champion, Mr. Kyle Bridger. Almost undefeated. I did lose it for a night.
One night.
Yeah. So
they call me the one night wonder.
Right. So we are here to do our predictions. Mr. Theo is going to be here on Saturday night for Survivor Series. As we are recording this, I do want to give a disclaimer. As we are recording this is Friday, November 28th. So Survivor Series is tomorrow. But this is Friday morning. It's like 10:30 in the morning right now. So there could be a match that's added tonight on SmackDown. If that's the case, you'll have to just stay tuned to our social media where we'll give our predictions there. So we're going off of the 4 matches that are announced already. So yeah, if there's something that happens on SmackDown, which I feel like there might be because there normally is like a 5-match card, right. We'll just give our predictions on Twitter or X. So yeah, we're going off of these 4 matches. The title is on the line. Mr. Theo, let's get into it. So starting off, the Women's World Championship is on the line. Stephanie Vaquer is defending against Nikki Bella.
Wow, let me tell you what, I'm just so excited to see Nikki Bella in a match here for the championship.
Right.
It's gonna be great stuff. Very good.
Man. Totally.
I'm rooting for Stephanie because ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be rooting for Nikki Bella. And also Stephanie is like one of my favorite women's wrestlers right now. I think she's doing incredible stuff. I wanted to see her just take this title to the moon. I'm gonna pick Stephanie.
Okay, all right. I also am gonna pick Stephanie. I will be honest. I could see Nikki Bella winning just for the heat, just so they can get that crazy amount of heat, and Stephanie chases the title and gets the title back in like a month or 2 or 3. So I could see that happening, but I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna pick Stephanie Vaquer. So yeah, that'll be my pick. We'll have the same pick there. The WWE Intercontinental Championship is on the line. John Cena in his final PLE of all time, defending the championship against Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Man, this one honestly could go either way. I could see there being a dozen different storylines that they go from either winner here. Well, not really for John Cena because he really only has 1 match left. But like
right.
After this, I'm gonna say Dirty Dom. I don't see there being a situation in where John Cena's last match is gonna be giving up the title to someone. I think it's just a lot easier and better if they just put it back on Dom and then go their own route with the Intercontinental title instead of just
right.
Because then at this point the tournament isn't even for who's gonna be John Cena's last opponent. It's gonna be just who's gonna be the next Intercontinental champion. And I feel like that's a little bit like we've done this already like multiple times. I feel like just get the title off John, put it back on Dom. They can go their own route with the Intercontinental title, and then John's last opponent is just that match in itself is just the glory of it all right there.
Right. Yeah, I also think Dom is gonna win. I think we're gonna have to have at least one that's different. But
right.
I think the purpose of putting the belt on John was not for him to be IC champion. It was to get the reaction in MSG, and then for him to get the Grand Slam championship or whatever it is that he was searching for. But clearly he's only got one other match outside of this. He's not meant to be IC champion, so I feel like it'll go back to Dom. I don't think he's beating John Cena clean. I think Judgment Day will definitely be involved.
It's gonna be dirty,
especially because Judgment Day is not involved in either of the WarGames matches, so that means they're all completely free. So I feel like they're all going to be involved here. I would love to see, I don't think it's going to happen, but I would love to see it, seeing as how it is his last PLE. I would love to see this be a little overbooked, and you have Judgment Day running in, but you have kind of Cena's Cena's rivals over the years coming to like help kind of save it. Like if JD and Finn come out, you send you got R-Truth and Randy Orton hitting the ring to like chase them off. I think that would be very fun. But and they could still do that, and somebody finds a way kind of to get back and help Dom win still. I think that'd be very fun to kind of overbook it and have all these people kind of pop up and just paying homage more again to Cena's career and like his friends and his rivals over the years and stuff like that would be very fun. But yeah, I think Dom's cheating and he's getting that title back.
Yeah.
All right, we have the women's War Games match. As my mouth is already dry, so let me get ready here. We got Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and AJ Lee against Nia Jax, The Last Legend, the Kabuki Warriors, and Becky Lynch in the women's War Games match.
I'm going Team Becky on this one. I feel like the heels are a little more locked in here. I feel like there's a lot more like emotional stuff going on with the faces, and I feel like that might be the way they slip up there. I feel like it's just a little more stacked too on the heel side, in my opinion. I feel like you got the Kabuki Warriors, who are like one of the best women's tag teams of all time, in my opinion. You got plot armor Becky Lynch over here. You got Nia Jax, who I'm not that big a fan of Nia Jax, but I cannot doubt that she is a
irresistible force.
An irresistible.
It's literally her nickname.
Yeah, I forgot her nickname for a second. I was like, I know it's just an eye, and it's not an immovable object. What?
Right. Yeah.
And then of course you got Lash Legend, who I think is a very awesome up and coming star. I'm. It's too stacked. This team is too stacked. I think I'm gonna go with them.
I can see that, but I'm gonna go with the babyface team. I feel like there's a little too much plot armor on the side of Rhea Ripley and AJ Lee there for them to lose. I feel like there's a little bit too much plot armor. So to me, it just kind of makes more sense for the babyfaces to win. Yeah, I ain't got much else to add to that. I just feel like they're gonna win.
I don't know. I'm kind of tired of seeing babyfaces win War Games matches. I think that's what it is.
Right. All right. Well, the men's War Games match: CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, the Usos, and Roman Reigns versus Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar in the men's War Games match.
This is the most difficult one to call, in my opinion. I think there's a lot of plot armor on the face team. The problem is that they're going up against Brock Lesnar, who is just like the plot armor breaker, if anything.
Right. So, I mean, I easily am saying that the heels are winning this one, I might have to go heels too. I don't know. I just like. There's so many big names on the face team. It's like 4 out of 5 of these guys are getting pushed to the moon, and then unfortunately there's Jimmy Uso who needs to get pushed to the moon as well for some reason. But Brock Lesnar, I can't see him losing in this situation. What really is making this interesting is what order they're going to come out in, because it's like obviously you have Brock come out last because he's the biggest of them all, but like that's not really Brock's character. Right.
So I don't know where he's going.
I mean, he might go first, and he might just run through everybody.
Oh my God, it's gonna be Brock and Jimmy first, and Jimmy's just gonna fucking die.
Right.
That's gonna happen. I'm going Team Heel. I can't. I don't think I can bet against Brock Lesnar in this situation. Not that
I also feel like,
Lesnar, but it's just like you can't bet against that.
That was my reasoning, but more so my reasoning as well is like they need this, bro. It's a weekly thing, which it's not a bad thing. It's a weekly thing to foil the heels, you know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, Raw or SmackDown will close with, the heels up, which normally is an indicator that at the PLE, the babyfaces are going to win. But on a normal situation, normally the heels get foiled, in every tag team match in the main event of Raw, the heels either lose or they win, but they end up still getting their asses beat at the end. Like, that's the thing. So when it comes to a big moment like this, the heels need it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like for the Vision, they need it because they're just like the weekly. They're supposed to be protected and they're supposed to be these fucking huge guys, but I feel like they're just now they've become the weekly tag match losers.
Exactly.
So it's like if you really want to build these guys up and keep them as a very strong and credible team, they have to win this. They have to win this, as well as like Drew also kind of needs that because Drew is in the same boat where he's like the weekly lose or win, but gets slips on the fucking butter at the end of the show kind of guy. So it's like these guys need this win more than like Cody and Punk. They're good. They're the champions. They're good.
Yeah.
Jey Uso's like the biggest fucking star in the WWE.
Roman's
like
good. Roman's always good.
Roman's more than good, brother. He's way more than good.
Like,
so like the only person that this kind of affects if they lose is Jimmy, but nobody cares that much. So it's like it's not, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I feel like the heels need this way more than the baby faces do.
It just
and
makes it
again,
also just far more interesting.
right? And again, how do you book Brock Lesnar to lose in a cage? It's hard for him to lose in general when you can introduce, you know, announce tables and da 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 da. How the fuck do you get this guy to lose when he's in there and he's got allies, he's got weapons, and he's fucking Brock Lesnar in a cage? I don't see how you.
And these are great allies too. Braun Breaker,
Right.
Bronson Reed, Drew McIntyre.
It's all
Like,
fucking hosses, bro.
Heavy hitters. Yeah.
Right. So, I don't see them losing at all. I feel like it's very
Also,
hard
my
for them to
my
lose.
final little tidbit on it is that whenever I do vote on Logan Paul to win a match, he typically does. So I feel like that's just good juju on my end.
It's crazy that we're doing this, and I literally forgot Logan Paul's in the match. But you know what?
I'm looking at it almost looks like Paul Heyman's in the match and Logan Paul is just on the side.
But I'll be okay with Logan Paul in the match if he does some crazy ass shit. Like I got a feeling
I could see him. He's got to jump off the cage.
Right, he's gonna be the guy that jumps off the cage more than anybody. Either him or Cody, because Cody's been known to do a moonsault or two off the top of the
Cody
cage.
can do some crazy shit as well.
But like
I think Logan's got it.
CM Punk ain't jumping off the cage. Neither are Jimmy or Jay, and Roman definitely ain't fucking
Logan's
jumping off the
gonna
cage.
do it for the viral moment of it all.
Right,
'cause
right.
That's his whole character.
For sure. So all right, so we're going heel. We're both the only one that we have that's different is the women's WarGames match. That's the only one
that's
actually
the deciding match.
comes up to this. So yeah. All right. And again, if SmackDown announces something, we'll put that on Twitter.
Right.
But yeah, we appreciate y'all watching. Shout out to WNRN, of course. Yeah, let us know in the comments if you're excited for Survivor Series War Games. I did love how they had William Regal pop up on a random Raw just to announce that. That was great.
I feel like it's got to happen. It's got to be tradition at this point. And
Yeah.
Just have him do it.
Yeah, I love it. All right, we'll see y'all after War Games. You'll see who's got the championship in the room.